After this weekend's madness in the Premier League, everybody's just asking one question. Is it over for Arsenal? Is the title race done and dusted? All the smoke right now is coming for Arsenal fans, the Arsenal team. And quickly, I'll discuss this in the video. I'll discuss a lot of other things as well, especially with the Big Six club. A lot of things in the video. Edu leaving Arsenal, Arteta, what can Arsenal do? Chelsea, Manchester United, a lot more stuff. So do like, subscribe, and stay till the end. So let's quickly first of all go to our Arsenal out of the title race. No, hell no. They still have a very good chance to go and win it, but this week they have got a very big crunch match. And people can say what they want, they can say I'm trying to hide away from the smoke, but Chelsea have no pressure in this game. Like if you're a Chelsea fan and you're throwing your toys out of the pram for a defeat against Arsenal, I have no words for you. I was angry this week because we were playing a team that's 14th right now in the league and right now absolutely out of bereft of confidence. I am playing Arsenal this week, who still have one of the best defense in the league. Yes, they are not playing well, but Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, Timber, you got players like Rice and Partey in the midfield. You still have one of the best attackers in the world in Saka. You still have Havertz, who this season has been scoring a lot of goals. You still have Trossard or Martinelli, you can start on the left, and Odegaard is going to be back. That's a formidable team. And even against them, if you get a draw, it's a good result. Remember, Chelsea goal this season is about to be in the top 4, and even if you draw that match, we lose, we have nothing to worry. What I want to see is a good performance and better than what we did against them last season. We should have beaten them last season, but we were still not dominant. Arsenal still had a control of the game. That is something I want to see in this game. For Arsenal, if they draw this game, it's over. 9 points behind Liverpool, possibly. They could easily be 7 points behind City, possibly. They could be behind Chelsea in the table, behind Brighton, behind Tottenham, behind Nottingham Forest. Easily be 8th before going into the international break. That will be massive. And once the negativity in the Arsenal fan base will kick, it's going to absorb the players, the team and everything, and it won't be good. This is a massive match, not just for Arsenal to go there and clinch a narrow victory, awful performance. They need to go there and they need to give a reaction. And that is why I'm afraid of this match, because if Arteta can get there, grow his bollocks and play the right lineup, play Odegaard, and if Odegaard is not fit, which he will be for this match, play Vaneri, drop Marino, play Rice Partey in the midfield, play White on the right, and go for this match, then I'm very scared of this Arsenal side, because on their day, they still are a very, very good side. And this is a very, very big pressure match for them. And quickly now, going on to Edu news, I don't think there's much to look into it. Again, I don't know what's the reason he has left. There could be some private reason, some another job or something. But let's be honest, he still did a good job at Arsenal. He has played a big hand with Arteta to bring this side from where they were 3 or 4 years back. So you need to give him the credit. And again, Arsenal know what they're doing. If you are thinking Edu going, all is done in Arsenal, negativity, no. Edu is not that big of a person where everything will fall apart. Arsenal still are a very good team, very good squad, and they'll find the next sporting director. It's about this week with this match, and Inter Milan as well in the midweek. It's a massive week for Arsenal. And quickly now coming into Chelsea, and I might have been very negative in my post-match, but that draw to United still feels like defeat and it stings me. Because for me, bar 2 players, Caicedo and Neto, I cannot even give anyone a rating of above 5. That's how bad we were. We were really disappointing. Especially for a match where I thought it was time to stamp our authority on the top 4 race, we didn't. But we have the chance this week. If we can put a good performance against Arsenal, irrespective of the result, we'll again stamp authority for the top 4. For me, my goal with this team has always been clear. Top 4. I still believe we lack maturity. I still believe we have a lot of way to go to grow. But my thing is, we were playing a side that's bereft of confidence. Put the United word away, put the Old Trafford record away, and just see 11 to 11 and team that's 14th in the league out of confidence. We should have done better. And if not for Garnacho being absolutely horrific in his decision making, it easily could have been United winning this match 2 or 3-0. That's how bad we were. Very disappointing performance, but I want to see a reaction. I have to say, draw is still a very good result in context of the way we played, because I think this is the worst performance away from home we have put since the Arsenal 5-0 defeat. That was bad. But I still believe we are having a very good season. We still have 18 points from 10 games. And if you would have told me that I'll get 1 point from Old Trafford, 1 point against Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, 3 points against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge, and a narrow defeat against Liverpool where we played really, really well, I would have taken it. With both hands, I would have taken it. So let's see how it goes. And it's still, after that match against Arsenal, bar Aston Villa, we've got very, very good fixture list. So I can see Chelsea go on and comfortably piling win after win and confirming their top 4. That takes me to Manchester United very quickly. And I think Manchester United there's not much to take away in terms of they still showed why they're in the position in the table where they are. Attackingly, it just never looked like they were going to score a lot of goals, confident. But one thing they did show is there are a lot of things for Amorim to build upon. There's still some very big positives that he can really grow upon. I still don't think that this is a squad where magically Amorim can make them a top 4, top 3 team. No. But I think Amorim can win them the Europa League, build around some players, and with another summer under Ineos, United will be back next season. Because I see Haaland, I really like Haaland. I see a player in him, it's just about developing him, giving him the confidence. Rashford, he rolled down ears. That is a Rashford we want to see, tracking back, defensively solid, attackingly. Whenever he had the ball, he looked dangerous. And that is a Rashford we haven't seen much this season. We saw him like that against Porto. We have seen him in some Premier League matches, like scoring that goal against Southampton, but we haven't seen the Rashford we used to see 2 years back. And he looked very near to that level. I have to also talk about in terms of the Casemiro rolling down the ears, being so good in this match, spraying really good passes all around, defensively solid. And at this age, for him to really put that performance in, that's massive for United. If this man can get back to even near to the level he used to be. Ugarte was awful for me in this match, but Mazzurri defensively solid. De Ligt and Martinez in this match looked like a proper pair. Onana had nothing to do much in the game but still looked confident. So that is something United fans can build upon and look forward. As now they got Leicester, they should be winning that match. And under Amorim, once he comes in, there could be manager bounce and a competent manager so they can go on a good run. And quickly now going on to discussing on Manchester City. I've said it for a long time, their luck ran out. Eventually it was going to run out and the luck ran out. They haven't played well this season. But why am I not criticizing Manchester City? Why I'm still laughing at Arsenal fans that are happy. Oh, we lost, but City also lost, so it's all equal. No, you had to take the advantage. You had to take the killer blow. This City, this whole season haven't played well. They haven't replaced Alvarez. Gundogan looks like his legs is gone. Foden hasn't looked in good touch. Haaland is right now on a goal drought. Defensively, Diaz is not looking fit. Stones is really fit. Grealish, Doku are still like not good enough for the left wing spot, like in terms of consistency. And Kevin De Bruyne is right now still on injury table. So you have a Manchester City team that attackingly has no bite, no scary factor. They are still warming up. They're absolutely in first gear. They have no Rodri, but they can still go in January and spend. And they still have 7 wins, 2 draws and 1 defeat, 5 points above Arsenal, 2 points behind Liverpool. Like, even after being this bad, they can still go on and comfortably win this league. This is why you really just can't even criticize them, because they still have got the points on the table. And this is a side which has won 4 Premier Leagues in a row. Winning 5 in a row was always going to be one of the most toughest tasks in the world. And what they have done is enormous. This side has won 4 in a row. How can you even think of criticizing them? Like, being very, very honest. I think it's just a stigma, 115 charges, spending a lot of money that people want to go at City. But in terms of the team, winning 4 titles in a row, mentally, they were never going to do 5. It was going to be difficult, but they can still do it this season. And now going on quickly to the team that can stop them doing that this season, that's Liverpool. Arne Slot, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, what he has done is absolutely massive. Even I did not expect Liverpool to be here. I cannot come here and lie. I never expected Liverpool to be in this position right now. And the way they have started, they are fully in this title race and they don't even have the pressure. They don't have the pressure like Arsenal. They don't have the pressure to win it because Liverpool fans overall are very patient. They know Arne Slot is a new manager. And even if they go on a 1 or 2 match defeat, their fans won't absolutely go over it. They have a fantastic start to the season. They are showing a lot of progress. And already, looking at the Champions League form, Carabao Cup form, they already this season have racked up 10 or 11 victories, 1 draw and 1 loss. Incredible. The form Liverpool have been this season has been incredible. Mo Salah, I love Palmer, one of the best players in the league. Saka, one of the best players in the league. We talk about Foden, but this man is the real king. This man, what he's doing at his age is the real king. Virgil van Dijk, top class, and Liverpool still have that core that know how to do it. If this Liverpool team can even continue it for the next 6-7 game weeks, and game by game they keep continuing doing it, and this Manchester City side play the way they are doing, I think if Slot wins the title this year, they're going to be very uncomfortable conversation for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta, because it can be done. And that quickly takes me to Ange Postecoglou, and what Tottenham did against Aston Villa was fully deserved. They have been playing really well for a long time, but they haven't got the results. And my thing with Tottenham has been why we still have been laughing at them, because you can have all the possession, dominance and play well, but you need to convert it. And the Palace defeat was one of the worst performances I've seen Tottenham put under Big Ange, and 13 points from 9 games is really, really disappointing form. But this was a match they needed. Solanke showed why he's still a top player that people are absolutely going upon for no reason. Son is still one of the best left winger in the world even at this age. And this Tottenham side have finally been rewarded for the performances they put. But now for this Tottenham side, it's all about consistency and continuing on this form. Do you agree with my takes on this video? Please let me know in the comments and like and subscribe.